I know Chiggs is in here recording this.
No Chig Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
so you know Chig gonna have everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chig's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
Who's the greatest radio host of our generation? Charlamagne the God or Wendy Williams? Yes, this was an actual debate by Akademiks and Andrew Schulz. Now, Ak was on Schulz's podcast Flagrant 2. You guys can go check out the full thing. It was about 4 hours. Very interesting. Some parts of it, they definitely talk over each other. Sometimes people don't get to finish their thoughts, which can be very frustrating. But if you got 4 hours to kill, it's worth a listen. After Andrew Schulz hit a crazy spin move and refused to talk bad about his man Charlamagne, he gives one of the most scathing hot takes of the year. Here's what he said.
Are y'all cool with the JBP? Joe Budden podcast?
Are we cool with them?
No
The
animosity.
shade is coming. This is white people shade. You can tell. You can tell. Yo,
Why
white
are
people.
you looking at shade when it's just honesty? Like, cool with no.
You know he gave you credit recently. He
I
was
don't know. Listen. With all due respect,
low key.
with all due respect,
I think him and Charlamagne's beef. I don't know what it is. He came on my podcast. He said, "You're the star, and Charlamagne's your liking,"
of course.
which I don't like that.
he's using my success to get a Charlamagne.
Exactly.
But Charlamagne's the greatest radio host in our generation, without
One of the
a doubt.
greatest talkers.
Other than Wendy.
Nobody's no. Wendy doesn't come close.
What?
No, Wendy doesn't come
Charlamagne
close.
has had a longer run than Wendy.
Charlamagne when he was saying that.
Charlamagne is the greatest
Where's
radio
Wendy at
host.
right now?
Charlamagne is the greatest radio host
Charlamagne-
in our generation, is not a question. And probably,
I guarantee you would say-
objectively speaking, probably the greatest ever if you really wanted to look at it.
Now, Schulz, I get it, man. Charlamagne is your man. He essentially put you on to have this amazing comedy career that you now have, which I'm going to let you guys know early in the video is why I don't really take this opinion from Schulz too seriously. And a lot of you guys shouldn't. Don't get emotionally invested in this. This is just Schulz riding for his man, Charlotte. Even Charlamagne himself will tell you, no, that title belongs to Wendy. And if it doesn't go to Wendy, you got people right under her like Howard Stern, Ryan Seacrest, Star, and even Steve Harvey is in that conversation as well. I think one thing we gotta keep in mind is that not everybody listens to hip-hop radio. Howard Stern was a person that literally had his own show, had the entire country listening to him. He had all genres and all sorts of people listening to his radio show. And as far as Wendy, she took her radio show and evolved it into a syndicated television show. And that show came on daily for years. Charlamagne has had TV shows, but obviously he's still struggling to make that full transition from radio to television. And then you got Star, who at his peak had the #1 show ratings over Howard Stern. And once again, these are all people Charlamagne would give that title to before himself. And this conversation is solely based on skill. If you ask me, I think for Charlamagne to be in that conversation, we gotta give him at least another 10 years and see what he does. Right now, it's just too premature. But you guys tell me in the comments below, who do you guys have as the greatest radio host of our generation? Post comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later. Oh boy, it's finally here. Go cop the official Chick Smooth merch at chicksmooth.shop. We have the Chick Smooth ugly sweaters for Christmas. These will be gone after the 25th. And then we have the Chick Smooth official logo on hoodies, t-shirts, and crew necks. God bless you guys. Thank you for the support.